I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking ain't got quiet. Every day, great time on. Don't make me wait, no, don't. Just like you. Come to it. Just like you. My lack of reply that you catch it in feelings. When you been on my mind like Kaepernick niggas or police killers. But Trump saying slick shit. Manipulating whole people because they ignorant. Blind to the troubles of the one that got the fitness. Lately I've been trusting because it seems so relentless. I even feel the essence in my presence and you with it. I guarantee you won't regret you. Come to a shell. Just like you will. Come to a shell. Just like you will. All night.
What's up, L? K Cador? I don't know if y'all saw the headlines. Y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up or one. I'm going to get right into this. As y'all can see, I'm prepared. Living Queen. Happy Saturday, y'all. You, DMP. Happy Saturday to you. I don't know if y'all saw this headline. I'm going to jump into it in a minute. I was trying to give y'all enough time to come in. Grown man ain't in the building yet, but I'm sure he'll show up in a minute, DMP. I changed the thumbnail because I tried to do a short, and it seems like YouTube is suppressing that particular image. So I changed the thumbnail because I didn't want my chat to be closed. I didn't want them to turn off the comment section. But this serious business, y'all. Look at here, look at here. Serious business. Fulton County Jail. See what we got here.
Officials discovered an intimate relationship between a sheriff's deputy and an inmate. Investigators saw video of inappropriate behavior on a cell phone they confiscated in a shakedown, and after hearing the audio, they have reason to believe the activity had gone on for a while.
So y'all see what's happening here. We have a prison guard, a female prison guard. And apparently, one of the prisoners, Rev G. Good afternoon, Rev G. Thank you for joining us. Apparently, one of the men that was in custody in the Fulton County Jail where Kawana Jenkins is working, or was working, because apparently she's an inmate now too. We're going to get into it. Let's find out what's going on here. Continue.
Fox 5's Morse Diggs is outside the Fulton County Jail with new images, Morse, from the investigation.
We've learned there are two video clips.
Anybody recognize Morse?
Inappropriate, intimate relationship. Sheriff Pat Labatt says his officer broke the law.
Broke the law. She broke the law. Now, I do not listen. I agree 100%. She broke the law, and apparently Morse is on this, and he about to give us the entire scoop of what happened. Kawana Jenkins. Continue.
When Fox 5 reviewed court documents, investigators described confiscated cell phones and what was discovered on some of them. In the case of Officer Kawana Jenkins, there's video shot by an inmate inside a supervisor's office. In the newly revealed sequence, the video shows inmates saying, "Give them to me, give them to me." As said, D.O. Jenkins gave inmate a set of Cartier glasses while licking and kissing on his right cheek facial area.
What is going on here? Kawana, this is so embarrassing. I can't imagine being a sister or an auntie or a cousin of Kawana Jenkins, licking and kissing all over the inmate while handing him a pair of expensive glasses to wear inside of a jail. The seriousness of it all. I can't even laugh at it. Shit ain't funny. Let's continue.
The expensive designer item apparently referenced in a myriad of charges filed against the officer. No gifts permitted. On Wednesday,
did y'all see the charges? My goodness.
we reported on another clip. The courthouse document account of the inmate, this time only his hand visible, sticking their left hand pointing finger into the mouth of D.O. Jenkins in a sexual manner. Sheriff Pat Labat terminated Miss Jenkins. He wrote, "The actions of this one individual are certainly not a reflection of the men and women of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. The vast majority of employees are to be commended for their integrity, commitment to service, and the work they do day in and day out."
The young lady was compromised, and I hope that she can get the help that she needs. But it definitely needs to be away from the sheriff's office.
A retired sheriff supervisor, Charles Rambo, points out something that...
No. I would like to. I think this is a matter of opinion here. They say she was compromised. I think she compromised herself. The nerve of you. You get a good job like that, and you decide that you're going to be on the wrong side of the law. I disagree. She wasn't compromised. She was compromising. Let's continue.
Goes beyond the racy video account. Potential danger from the officer letting her guard down. Look at what else was pulled out of a maximum security floor.
I think grown men talked about this show. Them look like shanks. My God. Did he threaten you with one of them, Kawana? What is going on?
During the late January raid that produced so many banned cell phones.
Oh my goodness, I see pills and everything.
11 banned cell phones. Now, retired Lieutenant Rambo says when protocol is broken like this, potentially it puts every staff member in jeopardy. From Northwest Atlanta, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Well, I be. Morris covered that show. He told us everything going on. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, how is it that they saying that Kawana was compromised as if she did not play a role in this herself? Also, I'm trying to figure out why she would compromise herself in this way. She put herself in danger. She put other guards in danger, inmates even, with this nonsense she doing here. I don't really need to ask y'all if y'all have any questions. Ray Triggs in the building. I appreciate you joining. Ray Triggs, thank you for being here. This was something I could not resist doing content on. I'm trying to find out, Kawana Jenkins, how you could shame your mama this way. Children, if you have any. This is a lot for me. I'm just and I was wondering that myself, L. So, on these cell phones that they found, there was video footage of Kawana with one of the inmates. Now, I don't know if it was one or several. Many, I don't know. But I know they found footage of her being recorded in acts with inmates. Sexual acts with inmates. It's a big deal. like I said, there was a lot of people put in jeopardy, put in danger because of Kawana's selfishness. That was a selfish act that she committed. And grown man said, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Grown man, I cannot. I'm let you go on, put the legend comment up here. Put him on the spot. The nerve of you. That's wrong, grown man. She ain't did nothing right. You see the love, right, El? It was not that was not a love act. It was a dangerous act. Quite scary, I would have to say. I do not understand why Kawana is moving the way she moving. Never could I imagine being a prison guard and sneaking anything into the jail, let alone my $500, $2,000 glasses. I mean, what is going on? I don't know. Like, I was going to ask grown man if he had any input on this, because I've never been a prison guard. I do know that I wouldn't take the job in a jail because it seemed to be dangerous work. You ain't here with all these people. Some of them may be criminals. Some of them may be in the act of being found not guilty. I don't know. But I would be scared to go in a jailhouse with all these men. And Lord knows who did what. My God. Well, I mean, you said a lot. You got a lot. Those inmates didn't love her like her sex living queen. They hit a lick. Kawana was a whole lick out here. The nerve of her. She put everybody in jeopardy. Did y'all see the shanks that they found? They found shanks. Girl. Some men spend their time trying to seduce a guard. And what else, grown man? Girl, the man's the right. Hell right. I know. I got the pass. I mean, from what I've been told, some of these men that are in the county jail, they either came from upstate or they like shifting in between jails and whatnot. I'll tell you, looking like they've been in the time capsule for the last 10 years and whatnot. I ain't finna be working in that kind of environment. Okay? Hot sweats and all. You know? And she in there just willy-nilly giving it up. Kawana, you did wrong. You did wrong. I get seducing guards, cell phone, good food, glasses. Like, why would you give this man $1,000 or more? Lord knows how much them glasses cost. I ain't finna get nobody no Cartier glasses. She was the jail's folder. Don't do it, Rev G. He said it. Fold up, Lord. She was in there licking fingers and toes, Rev G. Licking fingers and toes. Now, I seen the video. The real video. Okay? She went there. RL, I'll see you when you get baked or when you catch the replay. I mean, what you got to stay fly in jail, grown man? What you got to stay fly in jail, grown man? I'm going to have to drop this link for him, y'all, because he a little more experienced in this area. He a little more experienced. And I was going to ask him for his input on this because I've been kind of taking content from my channel that grown men is involved in and trying to upload it to his channel. Because for whatever reason, grown men don't want to go live on his channel. But yeah, I did not want to be on here long. I just wanted to. Also, I'm going to give a thanks and a shout out to the sector for, what was it? The Woman of the Year Popularity Award. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for recognizing that I'm not who y'all want me to be, but I am who I say I am. Okay? I don't pretend to be nobody but me. So shout out to y'all for recognizing that I'm a real one. I appreciate that. My mom was a correctional officer, and she laughed at the inmates trying to get at her. She was there to work only. I know that's why Living Queen. I wouldn't take the job. I wouldn't take the job, Living Queen. I just wouldn't. All these comments and things. I'm good. Grown man.
You.
Why is Kawana Jenkins acting like this?
Yo.
She
I don't know, man, but she's not the only one.
I'm saying,
it's a lot of do you first of all, like some men that have a lot of time, that will be their focus to find a correctional officer, a staff worker who they can push up on, who with it, and so a lot of them be with it.
I'm asking you, right? My question to you is, would y'all consider Kawana Jenkins to be a lick?
Yes.
My God.
Absolutely. That's a good lick there. If you could pull a lick off, like that's the top lick you could pull off in the jail, getting a female guard or a female staff member. You the man.
He the man.
Yes. Because she's gonna bring him in all the things he needs. He gonna get his he gonna be able to have sexual intercourse. You know what I mean? And yeah.
Salute, Poison. Shout out to you if you voted for me. I don't know who all voted for me. I want to know who last night.
Salute, bro. Salute.
I was asleep. I ain't know nothing about it. But you know my recon team. And then Chad T came over here and told me to go accept the award. But that was like in the middle of the night. So I appreciate those who I appreciate everybody that voted for me. Thank y'all, for recognizing me. I did not even know I was one of the nominees. I wasn't part of it. I got another question for you, grown man.
What's up?
So as an inmate, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all think about like this lady having children?
Nah. What they got to do with me?
A daddy?
No. None of that's my concern. My concern would be, are you going to bring those glasses in?
Oh my God.
When can we get some touchy-feely going on? Can you bring me some cologne? Can you bring me some good street food, maybe? Some tobacco, maybe even some weed.
All right,
whatever you can bring in that I can't get in here. That's what I want.
Okay. So another question. I don't know nothing about sticking your finger in nobody's mouth. What is that?
Huh?
I mean, I saw the whole video. I ain't show you the video. It's a video. Okay. And this man takes his finger and sticks it in my mouth. What is that about? Is that like a test or something? Like his hand finger. Like,
girls suck on guys' fingers all the time, even in the real world.
Their fingers?
Yeah.
That is disgusting. But okay. I was just asking if it was like a test that y'all might get in.
Nah, some people into that type of stuff.
Okay. To see if she was going to suck something else. I don't know. I was just asking.
Nah, some people into that. Like, sucking fingers, sucking ears, I mean.
So Kawana is a lick.
Yeah, that's definitely a good lick there.
And now that she lost her job, what happens to the, like, is the inmate in trouble or?
Yeah, he in trouble. Yeah. He in
so
trouble.
They both in trouble.
Huh?
They both in trouble then.
Yeah, but his is not as serious as hers because she got a lot to lose. He ain't got much to lose. And his time's still running. He ain't going to get nothing but jailhouse time. He ain't going to get no new case.
Right, Keita George. She was into the finger. I cannot.
Right, she was into it.
Right. But that was crazy. I just saw that, and I wanted to do commentary about it because Living Queen said that's a tease move.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Exactly.
Right, that's what I was seeing, Living Queen.
Right, Living Queen. That's what it is. A tease move.
I was asking the legend if there would be like a test. Like, would y'all do that?
No, well, the test would be you are if first it starts with regular conversation. Like, can I get some toilet paper? Then it might be like, could you get your cell open a little earlier than the rest of the guys.
Right.
Then you see a trash can over at her desk full, you go dump it. You do, you know what I mean? The niggas start getting out of order on the block while she working. You don't let nobody disrespect her. Things like that. And then you basically treat her like you would treat a woman you met on the street. Then y'all build a rapport. Then you tell her to bring you in something small, like a little cologne or something. And she might ask you why, and you tell her, I want to smell good when you come on the block. And if she bring you that, you got her. You're gonna be knocking her off in a minute.
And knocking her off, and intercourse.
Facts.
I mean, I know I ain't slow, but I'm just saying for the people that in the background.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting it in a minute.
Because I just think that
if you bring me something in the jail, if you bring me some contraband in the jail, then you're gonna give me you in the jail. I got you.
It's worth her sacrificing her entire career.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think that is dumb. And I was just trying to figure out, like, why Kawana Jenkins or any other woman, Jenkins or otherwise.
But you got to also look at it. This is how I used to look at it, right?
I got some other stuff on this screen that I wanted to ask you about.
All right, well, let me tell you how I used to look at it at one time when I was locked up. I said, damn, it's like it's over 600 women or more working in the prison. Guards, staff, school teachers, all of that, right?
Right.
And with all these women in here, one of them like me. It's only natural, human nature, that it's a woman in here that's attracted to me.
Thanks.
My job is to find her.
Word.
And that's what I would concentrate on doing. Finding the school teacher, the security guard, the kitchen staff, the maintenance staff, whatever woman was attracted to me. Because it's one of them in here that is due to human nature.
Exactly. Proximity.
Right.
All y'all need is proximity.
Right. We just got to link up. And that's what you concentrate on during your time.
So basically,
checking to see which one of these women's gonna be your lick.
So basically, she in this jail, in this situation, looking for a man that's finger licking good.
She might, she might not have a man on the streets.
If she did, she ain't got him no more. I'll tell you that right now.
And due to human nature, she might have been attracted to that man. She might have liked that man conversation. She might have liked how that man carry himself. And just because he was locked up, she didn't look at him as less than a man.
Right.
But you got to have that type of game. You got to be able to seduce her into believing that you are better than any man she would meet on the streets.
Well, good luck with that to him.
It's not luck.
I'm just saying,
it's not about luck. It's about human nature and you being persistent in what you're trying to get at.
They found some other stuff in this whole contraband thing. That's what I wanted to show you.
Oh, okay.
I want to ask you what's up with about this. How officials discovered an intimate relationship between a sheriff's deputy.
I don't know if I hit pause, but I want you to see this because I need to know, like, what's all this stuff?
And an inmate. Investigators saw.
Girl, go with yourself, girl. I'm proud of you.
Stop this.
In a shakedown, and after hearing the audio, they have reason to believe the activity had gone on for a while. Fox 5's Morse Diggs is outside the Fulton County Jail with new images, Morse, from the investigation.
The nerve of her.
We've learned there are 2 video clips of this inappropriate, intimate relationship. Sheriff Pat Labatt says his officer broke the law.
She broke the law, wrong, man.
Yes.
That is the bottom line.
Yeah.
Broke the law.
She did.
Now, my question now, I didn't know because I read the article and it didn't say if the images was on the same phone or separate phone. Was she doing this with one inmate or several inmates?
Well, 9 times out of 10, it was only with that one inmate because that leads to fighting and stuff.
Okay.
Like,
well, let's continue. so we can find out. You can tell me what these other objects are, because I seen shanks, but I also seen something that looked like medication. So let's go. Book the law.
When Fox 5 reviewed court documents, investigators described confiscated cell phones and what was discovered on some of them.
Oh, it looked like some weed, some pills, some knives, some cell phones, some chargers.
Inside a supervisor's office. In the newly revealed sequence, the video shows inmates saying, "Give them to me, give them to me." As said, D.O. Jenkins gave inmate a set of Cartier glasses while looking and kissing on his right cheek facial area. The expensive designer item apparently referenced in a myriad of charges filed against the officer.
Okay, so they said, she said, this is what she charged with. Improper sexual contact, reckless conduct, cruelty to inmate, giving inmate improper items, and violation of an oath of an officer.
She ain't going to do nothing but lose her job and probably never get to work in that type of capacity again. That's it.
And then got the nerve to look like she been crying. The nerve of her.
She ain't going to get no jail time out of that.
The nerve of her. Just
embarrassing and humiliation.
Let's continue. You know they searched all the cells, right?
That happens when they find that's called compromise. Okay. Security is compromised when that happens. So they got to do a lock down the jail and search everybody's cell.
All right, let's continue because I want you to tell me what's going on with this these items, this contraband.
No gifts permitted. On Wednesday, we reported on another clip. The courthouse document account of the inmate, this time only as hand visible, sticking their left hand pointing finger into the mouth of D.O. Jenkins in a sexual manner. Sheriff Jenkins, he wrote, "The actions of this one individual are certainly not a reflection of the men and women of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office.
They don't want to blame it on all
of employees are to be commended for their integrity, commitment to service, and the work they do day in and day out."
The young lady was compromised, and I hope that she can get the help that she needs, but it definitely needs to be.
I feel like she compromised people.
A retired sheriff supervisor, Charles Rambo, points out something that goes beyond the racy video account. Potential danger from the officer letting her guard down.
And this might say she put everybody in danger. Look at this.
Out of a maximum security floor during the late January raid that produced so many.
All right, freeze frame. So you see what's going on in this picture?
Yeah.
Okay. So over here in this corner, I know exactly what them is. I get them every month.
Okay.
I see footballs. I see some shape like a
I see Percocets. I see Xanax. I see marijuana. I see knives. I see cell phone chargers.
Cell phones.
Weed. I see the weed. I see the pills.
My goodness.
You see those gloves?
Yes.
Those are what you like sell your drugs in, the fingers.
So anyway, that's what I was asking you. All this stuff, she can't get charged for all this?
That's the stuff they found in the jail. But they didn't find that on the inmate, not one inmate. They found out doing a cell search at a jail.
Okay, so this all didn't come from Kiwanis?
No.
Okay. I was just asking because I ain't know. I'm going to go and stop the video because I know, like I said, when I seen this video, I was like, oh, them footballs.
Yeah, that was the stuff they found in the jail.
Okay. And then they got like triangle shapes, rectangle shapes, octagon shapes. It looked like some powder going on here.
It could be. I mean, everything that you got on the street as far as a drug, you got inside the jail.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. So she not gonna get charged with that stuff.
Nah.
Okay. The inmates that got caught with it, will they get time added on?
Whole time.
Oh, so they just going in the hole, but their sentences will continue.
Yeah, your sentence don't change. This when you're already incarcerated, when you catch another case, it's the jail. It's you. The jail is the judge now. They got hearing examiners. It's almost like going to court again. They're going to find you guilty. They'll sentence you from anywhere to 90 to a couple 90 to 24 months in the hole.
Okay. Well, that was the reason I pulled back up the video because I didn't have screenshots or nothing like that. I just wanted to know.
The only way you get another time if you assault an officer, you assault an inmate through stabbing, or you bust him upside the head, he got to go out to the hospital, then you get a new assault charge. You know what I mean? If you kill somebody in the jail, you get a brand new charge. You know what I mean? If you get caught with a substantial amount of drugs, like my man, he got caught with an ounce of coke in his cell, he got a brand new street charge.
Right.
You know, so yeah, you get caught with a substantial amount, then you'll catch another street charge. You get caught with a bag of weed, 5 bags of weed, that's just a jailhouse case. You go to the hole. You know what I mean? No big deal.
Well, I appreciate you coming up here and explaining it. I feel
no
sorry.
doubt. Anytime, baby.
I feel bad for
I'm gonna drop back down in the chat.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
No doubt.
All right. So, y'all, I just wanted to get the rest of it out from Grown Man. When I saw this earlier, I could not resist doing either a live or a short video. I didn't think a short video was going to be enough. I tried that. YouTube wouldn't let it go through the algorithm. So I changed my thumbnail so y'all could come in and support. And so we could discuss this. It's crazy. They're going to get her because she's a sheriff deputy. And if she can prove sexual activity, she can be charged with it. Right. That's what I'm thinking, Living Queen. I'm thinking she's going to get a charge. Now, I don't know if she's going to jail. Grown Man says she's not going to jail because apparently her record is clean to get that job. I know that's right, Living Queen. Everybody ain't running around with Cartier and she giving it to somebody in the jail. That's why Grown Man says shout out to her. I cannot. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming. If y'all got any questions, put them into the chat so I can get them out here. Other than that, everybody enjoy their Saturday. And again, shout out to those in the sector who put me on the ballot for the Woman of the Year award. I appreciate it. Shout out to Drama for doing the award show. And thank y'all. Thank y'all for recognizing that even though I'm sector adjacent, I guess y'all felt like I deserved the award. And I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate y'all recognizing it. Again, that's Kawana, K-W-A-N-A. Jenkins. Y'all know how I spell Jenkins. Don't you dare say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins. Thank you, K. DeJour. And thank you to the sector. Shout out to everybody who came through. Living Queen, DMP, Rev G, Kikador L. I appreciate the legend for popping up and giving us some information on this. Shout out to Poison. Shout out to Ray Triggs. Y'all all have a wonderful Saturday. As always, love, peace, and power from me and mine to you and yours. I'm out.